Thank you for joining us. Today we are filming a tutorial for you. It is a Winter Wonderland inspired look. And I kind of have this adhesive snowflake thing right over here, and it's very sparkly. And I thought it would look absolutely great with this look, so I have went ahead and included that. There is a lot of silver bling going on, silvers and whites. We added this teal blue color right underneath the eye, make the whole look very edgy. We also have these hair extensions that we added, and I thought the hair extensions would really add a nice bluish sort of purple pop. Alright, keep on watching to see how we achieve the rest of this look. Thank you for joining. Dream Mousse Shadow in Pink Halo. To begin, prime your eyelids with any cream base. What I'm adding here is a Glam Express Magical Winters. We're adding that with a damp brush all across the lid, and we're staying underneath the crease for this one. And then we're just going to blend that out. And the next step is we are going to add in the Glam Express Flirtatious Pigment with a damp brush right along the crease. And that's just basically to kind of add some dimension and depth going. Now, as with any pigments or any shimmers, you are going to get a lot of fallout. And I wouldn't recommend that you do your foundation or any face makeup before doing the eye look. I'm adding that all the way in the crease just to kind of get that crease color going. I'm all about the glitters and I'm all about the shimmers, so that's what we're doing here today, and I'm going to show you can achieve a look based on all shimmers if you use the right blending tools and you are really layering it on. So keep on watching to see how this look finishes out. Alright, since we went ahead and we added that silver color from Ulta into the crease, what I'm doing now is, because the lid color is kind of not the shade that I want, basically going on with a very light sheer, very shimmery. It's not white, it's more of like a light silver, and I'm adding that below the crease all over my lid, and then blend out with a fluffy brush. I'm going to go back in with the Glam Express Magical Winters pigment, and now we're going to be dusting this on dry. I'm going to add another layer of that. Alright, it's time to pull out a very bright kind of ocean blue, but I wanted to do something that was very bright to kind of incorporate that cool theme, that winter theme that we're going for. Applying it wet as a liner to the bottom lash, adding the L'Oreal Diva Down Loose pigment, and I'm applying this dry over the teal color that we added earlier to really bring out that bright blue, and I think that's what really pulls this whole look together. So what I like to do with any light colors I add, I always have to go in with a darker shade. So if your eyes are fairly small or not as large as my eyes, you can skip this step. It is an optional step. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going in with this black and it's a very shimmery shade. I'm adding that into the crease to kind of intensify the look, and so my eyes don't look so large and they don't stand up so much. So this is just for a little added dimension, and this is an optional step. If you are going for this step, make sure you blend this in very well with the fluffy brush. I made sure after this step that I did do a lot of blending to kind of have the whole look tying together. In Revlon Peach My Interest, so I'm adding that in. It's a very just champagne peach shimmery pink shade. Adding that in because it has a little bit of pink sheen to it, and I think that goes very well as a highlight, as well as my tear ducts for a very nice added highlight. Alright, and what I'm doing here is, since I went in with that black Galaxy color from Ulta, it kind of washed away the brightness of that white shade. So I'm going back in, like I said, with a layering effect, and I'm adding in the Glam Express Magical Winters pigment dry until I get the look that I'm going for. I'm just going to keep layering that on to make sure it is that really vibrant kind of shimmery pop is what I'm looking for. So I'm just layering that on. Alright, now for the fun part, we're going to add in some glitter. It's great for the holidays, very festive. So I just have some inexpensive glitter. This is Wet n Wild Mega Sparkle in the shade Silver. It is loose glitter, and then I applied that wet all over the lid, right over that Magical Winters. Don't go anywhere over the crease because it's going to be a little bit too much shimmer, and I just want to keep that dimension going with the black that we had earlier. So Wet n Wild H2O proof liquid eyeliner in black, and I'm going to go ahead and add that. You could go in with gel liner or whatever you desire. I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to the top lid, and I think black really accents off the shimmers that we have going. And then I'm going for my favorite mascara, which is a Maybelline Volume Express Falsies Mascara. And I'm going to apply a few coats of that to my top and bottom lash to get a lot of lashes going. And I think that's important in this look because we are applying so many shimmers and stuff. So you really want the eyes to pop. To do that, you are going to need some nice full thick lashes. Okay, so for the very flushed pink rosy cheeks, I pulled out my Bare Essentials Minerals Blush in the shade Flowers, and I just applied that all over my cheeks for a very flushed rosy look to make it just look like we were out in the cold. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that, and then I finish it off with some Bare Essential Minerals All Over Face color in Gold Gossamer, and I'm applying that to the top of my cheekbones. And I think that gold shade just really accents off the white very well, and it just adds a really nice sheen across the face. And that completes the look. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and leave your comments below. We would really love to see your interpretation of this look. Happy holidays, and thank you for watching.